Hi everyone, my name is Daryl and welcome to Planet Daryl. So today, I've got a very special video for you is because I just got myself the DJI Action 5 Pro. Okay, it just arrived a moments ago and together with the package came with this 1950 milliamp battery, which is an upgrade for the DJI Action 5 Pro. Of course, I do have my DJI Action 4 here, my trusty DJI Action 4, and I'm recording on my DJI Pocket 3. So just a little quick unboxing. I'm sure you guys have seen plenty of unboxing by now. I want to do a little bit of comparison with my DJI Action 4 before I sell it off. Of course, I don't need two DJI Action. And the reason I got the Action 5 is to obviously replace the Action 4, but majority of the time I use my DJI Action 4 for difficult situation where I need the camera to be a bit more rugged and not as fragile as the Pocket 3. But that being said, majority of the time of my filming on my main channel, which is Wonder Eats, which you can find the link in the description below as well if you guys want to check out my other main channel. And majority of the videos you see there are filmed on all these DJI products, but sometimes I do film with my Samsung S24 Ultra as well. So anyway, opening it up. So majority of the time, I would say 90% of the time I record with my DJI Pocket 3 because I just love the video quality out of the Pocket 3, and being able to have the product showcase like this one right now, which is great. As you can see, it just gives a nice subtle bokeh effect, which I love. Because especially in what I do in my main channel, which is travel and food, it just fits that genre perfectly. And I do a little bit of vlogging as well, so those are my use cases. Now if you are using it for the action motorbike, motor vlogging, etc., then the Pocket 3 might not be the best option for you, although it can still be. I've seen quite a few motor vloggers using the Pocket 3 as well, but definitely the Action 4 or the Action series is a much better fit, right? And there was one instance when I went to Taipei this year, when I was shooting an entire time with the Pocket 3 until it started raining, so I had to switch it out to the Action 4, and it works perfectly because it paired with the DJI Mic 2 as well, and I could vlog in the rain. That was amazing. All right, so that is one of the key benefits, and the reason why I got the Action 5 Pro, although it is an upgrade, don't get me wrong, it is an upgrade over the Action 4. The main thing that drives me to this purchase is because of the battery and also the support for dual DJI Mic 2 mics. Now I do have two. I bought an extra one, just the transmitter. I don't have any receiver. It's because it's great when I'm vlogging with a friend and etc. So if you go to my main channel again, you see quite a bit of that as well. So here we are again, the Pocket, the Action 4 and the Action 5 Pro. Right. And the other reason, of course, is the battery, the improved battery. Now that battery, as claimed by DJI, is quite crazy. So this guy, I just did a full recording in Phuket last week, from 100 to 0 battery. I got 97 minutes of footage in 4K 24 FPS, right? So this is claimed to get over 200 minutes, a little bit over 200 minutes, and that's crazy. That is definitely more than double this in terms of the shooting time. So this is gonna be amazing. So this is another reason I got the Action 5 Pro. All right, so let's have a look. There's no battery inside there, hence give me one here. But before that, let's have a look what else is in this box. There should be a clip here. Okay, this is where you need to register. And nope, that's about it. And then we have the accessories right here. Okay, so first and foremost, let's get this cage out. Okay, so you have the cable, and last but not least, you have the cage. Okay, and you have the manual inside as well. Okay, so let's put that back. Okay. You'd think I'll be better at opening DJI products by now, but hey. Yeah, so you have the cage. It's the same as the DJI Action 4. There's a cage for it as well, but I never use it. It's still in the packaging. Right, so this is the mount, magnetic mount. So this magnetic mount sticks to a surface, so it's great if you're gonna plug this into the car or above in your kitchen if you want to do cooking videos. This is a great option. Now, what surprised me here is that there is actually another battery inside here. So that would mean that this is a free gift from DJI Malaysia. So thank you, DJI Malaysia, for this amazing gift. All right, so this is probably the old one, I'm guessing. Okay, so still, nonetheless, much appreciated. Although the whole idea is that because of this 1950 milliamp battery, you do not need to have any external battery. Hence why I just bought the standard package and not the adventure combo. When I got this, it was an adventure combo. So that is why I just got the standard package, because it just lasts me all day long. So yeah, additional battery, awesome, great news. And during my travels, I do a lot of charging on the go. So with my power bank, small mini power bank, but it's perfect for charging up the Pocket 3 and also the Action 4. And since both of them support fast charging, which is amazing, let me tell you, it's amazing. The simple bus ride, you can just get, charge one of them up while using the other one. So crazy, amazing. All right, so let's have a look at this battery. Free gift battery. Yeah, so this is the standard one from the old Action 4, but still much appreciated. Thank you, DJI. So again, this video is not sponsored in any way. Everything here, including Pocket 3, the Action 4, everything I bought my own money. And in fact, I owned the Action 2 and the Action 3 as well, which of course I've sold. And I own the Pocket 1 and the Pocket 2 as well, which I've sold off when I upgraded. Hence, this baby will be sold as well on Carousel, most likely. All right, so, but I'm just gonna do a little bit of test first before selling this fella off, right? So, now, the only thing that I might be keen to get for the Action 5 Pro would be the handle, the new handle that was featured in a lot of reviews. A little bit interested in that, but not really a necessity, because one of the key things is that it doesn't extend, and that's a bit disappointing. And but in the meantime, what I'll be changing this to is from this Telesin grip to the Action 5. And this is great because it's so small. I can carry it anywhere, put it in my backpack. And when absolutely need to, you can extend it a little bit, right? Especially when you're vlogging, and that does give it a little bit of yeah, distance in that sense. So it's perfect. And I have this little cover that I bought on Shopee for it. I think it costs about 3-4 ringgit. I'm not sure whether it fits the oh yeah, you have to take out the rubber seal, oops, from the top when it comes in packaging, and yep, it fits perfectly as well. So great, and I don't have to worry when it's in my bag, bumping around. So this is great. All right, so that's about it. Next up, I'm gonna do a little bit of test footage between the DJI Action 4 versus the Action 5 Pro, and most importantly, I want to try out the transfer speed, because the DJI Action 5 Pro comes with Wi-Fi 6.0, so gotta test that out compared to this fella. All right, I've updated, as you can see, the DJI Action 4 and Action 5 Pro, the screen, so you should be able to see that as well. So this is the Action 5, this is the Action 4, right? So the screen is definitely bigger and it's OLED, so one amazing benefit of getting this as well. So right now I'm just gonna run the record about 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes, and then with both files I'm going to transfer it to my phone using Wi-Fi. So let's see, and I'm going to time this, let's see which one is faster. Alright, so this is the Action 4, this is the Action 5 Pro. So it's going to record this for about 10 minutes and then we'll do the file transfer. Alright, so let's get this Wi-Fi transfer first test started. The Action 4 here is already finished 10 minutes of recording in 4K 50 FPS. So I'm trying to make the file size a little bit bigger. So it's already connected to the phone via Mimo app. Right, that's the file right there. Okay, select. Okay, gonna hit this 2 button at once. Okay, let's do this. It looks like it's 36 Mbps on the screen. 37 Mbps. Not sure you guys can see it. Yeah. So it's about 36, 37 Mbps. It's downloading. 20%. Oh, I forgot to check what's the file size, right? Like, oh well. We are up to 35% and we are coming to a minute. So it should be about 2 minutes to download this file, this video file completely to the phone. Yep, we are at 50%. All right, 95%. We got 5% to go, 3% to go. 2, 1, done. It's not really done yet, but it shows 100% now. So it's 2 minutes and 15 seconds because I just waited to ensure that it's 100% done, but it is. Alright, so let's finally check out what is the file size like. Alright, it was 4.67 gigabytes. Okay, so 2 minutes 15 seconds for 4 gigabyte, 4.67 gigabyte. Alright, cool. Good test. Time to turn this baby off. Okay, disconnected. Now it's the Action 5 turn. Wow, this thing powers on so fast. Alright, reset, connect. Alright, let's first and foremost check what is the file size on this fella. Okay. So it's 4.57 gigabytes, so it's about 0.1 gigabyte less. Interesting. Okay, nonetheless, select. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not sure you guys can see here, but it's running about 50, 60, sorry, 70, 80, 90 megabyte per second. Wow. Sorry, it was not in frame. Yeah. So it's about 80 to 90 megabytes per second. Okay. So technically this should be done in no time. We are already at 70% and we haven't even reached the 1 minute mark. %. Done. Exactly 1 minute, 1 second to transfer the same file size. Well, slightly smaller, but very negligible. But yeah, it's definitely much faster on the Action 5 Pro. So that's a great test. Alright, so one final test I'm going to do on the DJI Action 5 Pro here is when I hit record, I want to see whether there's a tally light here and at the back as well, because I turn it off, always turn it off here on my Action 4. So there's one feature I like, is being able to turn it off and being able to turn it on as well when I need to know when I'm recording. But at times I don't want to know, I don't need to know when I'm recording, especially when I'm mounting it on my telesim mount, right? So I prefer it to be, you know, total darkness, so to speak. All right, so here we go. It's recording, and in 1 minute the screen should go off. In fact, I should make it shorter. I think about 30 seconds should be good enough next time. But you can adjust it here when you scroll down. You see the 1 minute 30 seconds. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it at 3 seconds. There you go, it's off. Perfect. There's total darkness. So this is great, especially when you do vlog, walking vlog, either mounted or putting it on your bike, bicycle, etc., etc., because it makes you ambiguous, and you're not so upfront that people know that you're recording, so to speak. So I think it makes it much more comfortable for the creator, rather, or like myself, to feel more comfortable recording walks on the parks and etc., etc. So that's one benefit of it. All right, so it's great that they kept it here as well. Now to stop recording and increase it to 30 seconds. All right. Okay, so when I got the camera out of the box, it had 48% battery life. I went to do all the firmware update. I did whatever, all the tests. I fiddled with some of the functions earlier as well, and going through this 10 minutes test and etc. Now we are down to 25%. It's pretty good actually, very good. Okay, so let's turn this baby off. And just out of curiosity, yeah, so the Action 4 is down to 84% from 100, so 16% from only doing the 10-minute recording. That's it. Okay, so this is pretty good. All right, so in the next videos, I'm gonna take these two fellas out for a walk, and in different scenarios, especially in my use case, which is vlogging, creator content, and also food, etc. And I'm gonna pit these two against each other. So if you're interested, do subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Thanks for all the support.